que quedé el otro día. Ah, que tenía que ver cómo arreglar la lámpara, weón. En eso quedé. Había que arreglar la lámpara, weón. Mm, mm, mm.
Anything of use? Right tool will do the trick.
Fácil.
I know this design. Shah's faithful wield crossbows like these. What path lies before me?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Ya recuerdo que hicimos eso. Creo que eso para allá. A la
Greetings.
abuela hablé a la. No tengo ninguna voz. Allá no
Hay
sé.
que terminarlo. No sé cuándo, pero hay que hacerlo.
Como.
Me gusta esa actitud.
Van a meter a los cuatro fantásticos en el Marvel.
Ya no importa, jefe.
¿Cuál
Va a
es tu
estar la
favorito, jefe?
mole.
La mole.
Aguante la mole.
Pero a guacamole.
Ah, yo voy a volver a jugar cuando esté la
Ahí,
mole.
el Nace va a ocupar ese que es como Luffy. Que le gusta One Piece.
Oh, mira, hablando de eso. Cáchate.
Y tiene barba como tú, Nace. ¿Tenéis que jugar con él?
A la weá se envenenó la. Y
Pega
entonces.
como Groot.
Pega como Luffy también, mira.
Hay que meter la.
Oh, y lo agarráis y lo chocáis.
Hora de volver, pues, Nace.
Devuelve los ultis también. Es un tanque.
Oh, y se hace. Se hace musculoso como Luffy, Nace. Es el mismo cheto. Como que de verdad son los mismos ataques.
Está bueno, ojalá saquen el trailer de la mole.
Julio Brígido pasó por la nube venenosa. Y no había nada.
That's it then. I can't jump any further.
Oye, eso de allá abajo. No corre, weón. Fíjate con sobre. Parece que sí, weón. Ya, para allá no hay nada. Y acá abajo allá está el boss. Ahí está el teleport. Pero no tengo nada más que hacer aquí. Mm, 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 mm. Y ahí, ¿cómo llego? No, para eso me llega ahí, ¿no?
Have to keep going.
Yo creo que para acá viene con el jefe. ¿No?
I'll give it a shot.
Que acá me llega para acá. Y aquí es donde el jefe me quería que me muriera.
My faith will guide me.
Let's get going. If not over, then through.
Let's get on with it.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Bueno, que se cambia de...
On I go. Worth talking to, perhaps.
How can I help?
No me ayuda en nada.
This way.
Can't give up now. What's up for discussion?
Need something?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young Fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once. Oakfather shield you, my friend.
No. ¿Quién habla con este panda acá? No me acuerdo. ¿Qué pasó?
Half of what they're saying. At least they're peaceful.
¿Eh? Ah, está con una marracable. Por eso está muy grande.
Such an accelerated rate. Somehow you look worse than
¡Ay, no me dejó la casa!
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
same as us, I expect.
Swift as my feet can carry me. I should speak up.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
I greet you, son-child. May your travels...
How is your more...
half of what they're saying.
Peacebringer, be at home.
No me ayuda en nada. Fíjate. Ya hice eso. Acá creo que el sensor estaba malo.
Ahora va a estar chido.
Ya. Estoy seguro que acá no podía subir. Bueno, se puede llegar. What the fuck?
Seems simple enough. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Entonces, acá es donde maté a la vieja.
One day I'll catch a break.
¿Cómo el ascensor me lleva para allá? No, así pues. Ya, pues antes de saltar ahí.
Do not enter.
Here we go.
Y acá es para donde tengo que ir, pero no puedo. Estoy metido con esta zona.
to find a way forward.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Curse! Them shadows! Got teeth, too.
The corpse says nothing. Perhaps if she knew, she wouldn't be dead.
Moonrise Towers. Work and die in her name. Absolute. To the east. Need a torch.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Moving ahead.
Beware of the shadows. Pass at your peril. Do not walk in darkness. Turn to the light.
No traps, please. Let's see what this does.
The portrait looks down on you, as if you were little more than an insect.
Ya me fui para allá. Ya probamos. What? Espérate.
At the ready. Open up.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Gored to death by the look of it.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. Don't worry, boss, you're in good hands. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it. Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Puta la wea. No, qué mala cueva.
Your lyre, mistress. What are they doing to it?
God. A Drider. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul. I have something to ask.
And you? What are you? Apart from a torturer of liars.
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close. No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow, and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Come back! They must stay in light. Just... They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Unless they want to become shadows. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Patience. Majesty, you bless us with... Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harpers, attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Kill them! Tear the heathens to pieces! Strider! We need that lantern!
I will not know failure.
No god can protect you.
Need to find a way forward.
Survival is all that matters. On my way.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Have to keep going.
I'll cut you in her name. For the Absolute!
You will die here. The Absolute wills it so.
¿Pero me dejó sin luz?
More scared.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Blood comes easy these days. These boots have seen everything.
On my way.
Bien, está lo no.
Taking position. Where do I go from here? No hesitation.
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty, they are already dead, and soon forgotten.
A la wea.
You notice something odd on the fallen soldier. A faint glow about the face, like an aura fast fading. You can feel the power it held. Weak, but still divine. These soldiers were protected from the shadows by a blessing of Selûne.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on.
Light on my feet.
Want to die in the dark, Majesty?
No tengo flojera, boludo.
Shadows and heretics, Majesty. But they won't stop us. They can't stop us! They leave us again. Come back! You must stay in the light, Majesty. Turn to the
You
light.
look twitchy, stone skin. Afraid of the dark?
In this place, only a fool wouldn't be.
Tu madre.
Want to die in the dark, Majesty?
Can't wait to sell this rubbish.
Stay close. The shadows are darkest here, hungriest here. Do not stray from the light, no matter what they promise you.
There's the tower now, big lad. Your breech is still clean.
My blade is. That can change. Just keep talking.
They will be silent.
Sunrise Towers at last. We're close.
Approach your sanctuary.
I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Playtime's over. So, perk up your ears. You and the pup have a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Questions! You're wasting my time! Let's see about getting your priorities fixed.
Puta la gata.
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. You either mount a quick rescue, or you condemn Will to an eternity sizzling in the hells. Sounds like an easy choice to me.
Zora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Puta madre, weón. Ahora sí.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soulbearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, get to Moonrise. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
New meat drider.
Oh, the Queen said them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Move.
Ay, weona, no me matáis, tonta.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Disciple Zarel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My Queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet Majesty. I am coming. My Queen.
Una pinche araña.
I itched to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Pucha, ¿cuál era la...? No, esa, ¿viste?
If you have coin, Then show it.
Ayush.
Get moving.
A new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Oh shit.
An honor.
Keeps looking over. I'll feed him his own food.
Sister. These are our allies,
Pray with me while we
We'll handle the diplomacy.
I'm not worthy.
Just keep looking.
I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the Lantern Bearer. To think the Absolute Grace is such a creature as that.
We are each threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Can't hear a damn thing in there.
Where do you hail from, brother?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually. Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the Lantern Bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. And the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design.
And what's to say
Your
they couldn't
family
be us?
will answer.
They say the general
Eventually.
wants them to serve him well.
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the Lantern Bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. And the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually. Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
To stand close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Where do you hail from, brother?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. And the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually. Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Ah, tengo.
Better not be cursed.
Voy a dormir, cuchito.
Considering all that is at stake. Considering how close we are to the
I did as I was told! Followed every order I was given!
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara! She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
You ain't serious. You can't be.
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Oh shit.
Thank you. It's good to be appreciated.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Oh. Julio,
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
The fuck?
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal. Praise the Absolute, and praise you, True Soul.
Your merciful streak will be the death of us one day. Let's hope Zarel won't be too angry.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
Ensure that the moon lanterns outside are maintained too. The curse cannot be allowed to touch the Absolute's orb. General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zarel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, True Soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. she sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Vamos. Puta la weá, weón.
Yes, word of the Absolute's mercy, and mercy is not in her vocabulary. I was hoping you'd be able to help with something more important, but you're only fit to muck out the jail cells.
Oh shit!
I'm going to have to
Oh,
teach
tengo
you
que
some obedience.
Tengo que actualizar mi perfil. No, qué baja todo.
Conche tu madre, jefe, weón.
¿Qué pasó?
Pelea.
¿Qué parte va ahí?
Come on, can't stay idle.
En la parte donde tengo que pelear, en esa.
First step is the hardest.
Ah, ya sé dónde te metes. No, pero es que esto... ¿Ya llegaste a Baldur's Gate?
A la torre.
Ah. Entonces no hay matado ni el primer boss todavía, Nils.
Así es bueno. El viejo brígido, pues, el inmortal.
¿Ese lo mataste?
Lo acabo de conocer.
Ah, ya.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ese es el primer boss. Como te recién a la hora 100. Ah, tu mono está detonado ahora.
Pero si no he hecho nada. La última vez que he jugado.
¿Te pegaste? ¿A dónde?
No he hecho nada.
La última vez que jugamos todavía estábamos en la mina.
No.
Había rescatado a los enanos. A eso como... Eso fue la última vez que jugamos.
La última vez que jugamos fuimos a la hoguera. ¿No te acordáis? O sea, a la...
Sí, pusimos la forja.
Sí.
Y nada más. Pues. Pero esto es harto para
No, si esto es después al tiro.
Ah, no me acuerdo.
No lo jugó el jefe. De verdad era un video por
Lo
YouTube.
dejaba abierto nomás.
Lo que transmitió fue un video de YouTube nomás. Oh shit. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Cómo falláis, concha de tu madre? Nah, no murió.
Nothing will stand in my way. Think you can take me on?
¿Qué onda que estoy pegando tanto?
Time to press ahead.
No choice but to keep going. Seems like the best way.
What should I do?
take two.
¡No! Ah, pero no lo escucho.
Taking position.
Nothing important is ever easy. With haste.
Time to push my luck again. Swift as my feet can carry me. All right.
Can't give up.
Falló el que, weón.
Heading there.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. On my way. I'll feel that one later.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal. Best keep your hands to yourself.
Hey, true soul. What's the word? Armies gathered
Oye,
outside.
¿esto qué está tan
General
enabulado?
giving us marching orders. I have got faith, true soul. Course I do. I just got sores from all the sitting around, too.
I need a quick word.
Seen the view out west from the terrace? All those beasts camped under one banner. That's the Absolute's power. The General's power.
Estaba pensando, Neis, seriamente en armar un proyecto, o sea, postular un proyecto de estos del Fondar para ir a hacer talleres de cine a Urnopiren. Hacia la super mierda del sur, hacia super, al super sur. Porque supuestamente, por lo que recuerdo, si tú postuláis un proyecto desde una localidad muy hacia el sur o chica, es muy probable que te lo ganes.
Tienes más chances de ganar.
Claro, porque tenéis como repartijas de lucas, como que se destina harto a regiones, así como hay muchos más cupos para regiones y para, por ejemplo, Santiago. Santiago se come en vivos por los fondos. Acá en el sur igual hay como más chance. Y de hecho ahora estaba leyendo que, por ejemplo, hay una cuestión de esto de género. Tiene como esto de perspectiva de género ahora. Entonces si lo postula una mujer hay mucho más chances de ganárselo todavía. Entonces tendría que hacer la triquiñuela ahí.
22.
Esto estaría bueno.
23, qué brígido.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
Oh shit.
Time to strike. Hitazeth.
Vale. Oh shit. Vengan.
Come on, open up.
¿No me dio? ¡29! Nos vamos a super morir envenenados. 30, ahí está. Allá se terminó acá.
With haste. What's inside? Let's see.
Tengo que bajar subterráneos, así parece. A la weá, dados de mierda, weón. ¿Cuál? ¿Cómo me sale un 10? Un 16 y un 1, weón. 11, 11, pero... Estoy pidiendo todas las weas de... Ahí sí. ¿Y eso? Había un camino para llegar de otra forma. No, 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 no. ¿Qué hago con llegar acá? Antes de seguir matando gente acá arriba voy a bajar, weón. Porque supongo que los buenos estarán abajo.
united to true soul, should they accept the absolute. Must have been unworthy. It is impossible to keep a garment clean.
Y una diableza.
I want to have a word.
Nimble, check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for disciple Balthazar's attention only.
Vamos. Aguante tener tantos bonos.
Your association with disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly? Huh. And why would you be so inclined? Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. All that matters is how we're gonna get out. Us and the tieflings both. An iron hand leaves no one behind. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not iron hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
I know. And I'll be right
Stone.
alongside you if it
I feel it.
We won't.
Hollow behind the
Not
back
now.
wall.
Not ever.
And beyond. Water. I'd bet my last copper. There's a pier nearby.
¿Está? Yeah.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in. Whatever it is, we're in. Don't leave us in here.
Busca a la otra nerd. ¿Qué onda? ¿Quieren que tire un cuchillo? ¿Qué weón?
Don't speak to the prisoners.
Y un camino para acá. Pero un camino de llegada. Bueno, ¿qué puedo saltar?
Something over there.
¿Puedo bajar? Oh shit.
Time to strike.
Concentrate.
Tú quédate por acá atrás.
Give in. Have to keep going. Hope this ends well.
Another day, another fight.
I am fury. I am death.
Very well.
Something over there.
Here goes nothing.
Estoy bajando al mismísimo infierno.
What the hell is this place? Look, there's something on the other side. No way through.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming. There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Tengo cualquier parásito, hermano. Me transformo en una sota muerte, no.
Let's have a look.
What? ¿Y un culio, eh? si hay otro camino.
The stink of that place might never wash out.
Looking ahead. Oh, action, not reaction.
What's next?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way. Something good here, I hope. Something over there.
What's next, I wonder? We must keep going.
Should mind my stab.
A long way to go still. Onward. Ever onward. Feel my mistress's wrath.
No time to rest. Can't slow down. Death won't take me yet.
Impero Tibi!
Too much to bear.
I can't let you die!
No time for pain.
Take cure. Take cure.
Time to strike. Nothing important is ever easy. Here goes nothing. I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
chained up. Keep them off me.
Estaba muteado, concha de tu madre. ¿Qué onda? Es como súper muerto. ¿De qué dicen, si me mío? Pero no hagáis nada tú.
Take two.
Still on my feet. Good idea, I think.
Quedó en uno. Arriba. What? What? ¿Cómo?
Better get to work.
Victory awaits. Another fight. Let's go. And away I go.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Bueno, en el barco si pasa algo, estoy ahí y lo veo.
Your journey through the darkness has brought you to land at last.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders. We'll process this lot, but you need to come with me. The commander will want a word.
The guard insists that you meet with their leader, a harper by the name of Jahira.
Me tiró Ruth. ¿Me cree Groot?
Hello. Absolutely. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. There should never have come here true soul.
What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible? You sound so confident for someone who's so wrong.
Cagué. Puta la wea.
Not good enough. What in the hell is that thing? More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Just about.
Blood, this is heavy.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Aye.
Never wanted the easy path.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
La Mox, si no tuviese. La Rey, ¿dónde estará? Mm.
Take care now.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Precisely. Exactly. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. You will help me find him, won't you? All in due time, but not now. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
Culeado.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
It's a first. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Oh shit.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Catherick Thorm is clearly important. But I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain. So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power.
Tenía que ser
Power
13.
it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
Me cagaron.
¿Qué pasa?
Espérame.
Catherick Thorm is clearly important. But I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for... Yeah, in any case. I know.
Ah, ya,
I am the...
no me
Unfortunate... This...
me
You
había
must...
asustado.
No.
Que hay un loco, un cineasta que se llama Francisco Huichaqueo, por el que nosotros grabamos una película,
Despite
un
everything,
documental.
breathe deep and move.
Y me metí a su página ahora a ver qué onda, porque supuestamente esa la iba a ser como una película como exclusiva para un museo en Alemania, no sé, una cosa así.
Para Netflix.
Y caché que tenía una subida del 2023, que fue como el año más o menos donde estuvimos trabajando en la cuestión. Y me metí a ver los créditos y yo no sabía. como cámara y asistente de cámara y toda la cosa.
We've gone legitimate,
Y yo
and
dije,
Mole
¿qué
put
onda?
me in
Pero
charge.
después me puse a ver y no es la
I'm not
que yo
supposed to
había
mention it to
grabado.
anyone. What does it look like?
Así
What does it
que-
open? What treasures await behind its lock?
Así que
That's for
no
one
me había
lucky
cagado
buyer
toda.
to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any
Todavía.
old jackaday. This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is as Mole would say, last night's best bargain, right here.
We need to talk.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why? You did? But that means... Wolverine! Wolverine! Where is he?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest. Oh, what can I get you? What about it?
wea. Es lo mismo. Y tostado, weón.
¿Qué habrá pasado con una película que graban?
She always says the stuff I like is junk. I'm gonna make a killing on this.
Era increíble.
You'll see. Premium trinkets and doodahs. What are you looking for? What about it? This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is The price isn't changing. Yes! That's my first
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you.
Me ha quedado dormido.
Isn't it? Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. You were the one who rescued those the Absolute had imprisoned. You were courageous. To brave the depths of Ketherick's stronghold. I suppose you know about Ketherick then. His invincibility. That we'll never cleanse this place until he's made to bleed. We met him on the road here. Commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself. only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Before you go, there's somebody else you should meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
¿Cuándo hablas con él?
Wolverine! I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wolverine.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wolverine... The rune powder. We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well,
Voy a ir a acostar. Buenas
there we
noches.
have it. Wolverine is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. I hope you like it. It's a new type of smoke powder. Powerful stuff. Made it myself. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. Well, perhaps Wolverine is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Last night's best bargains right here. be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Dorel?
Maybe not, Mom.
What if one of us stays here while the other looks for Roland?
No, we're not separating again. Not even for Roland.
Then we have to do as Roland says. And sit
Last
tight.
night's best bargains right here.
You come back. I know.
Good. Keep not dropping things.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
We'll figure this out, all right?
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
Good. We'll leave soon, and we don't want any surprises.
Yes, Mom.
Premium trinkets and doodahs. Last night's best bargains right here. Finest stock.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Listo. Ahora puedo
Perfect.
andar por el bosque.
It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. You have? Well, forgive me for gilding the lily. I suppose if Jaheira hasn't gone tearing into the night, there's work to be done there yet. I wish you luck. The very best of it. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
¿Qué pasó?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True Soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Un 6. Mírala.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Normalmente.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand. Come along, Isabel.
Pero mi turno. Mi turno. Tu madre, lo voy a agarrar a Juan la 4. Toma, Julio, te pegué el medio crítico.
Victory awaits.
Misión. Ya, jefe. Tu momento de brillar. No son nada contra el jefe. Igual le pegué el medio crítico, así que. Oye, pero no la pueden matar.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened? God spare us. Ketheric was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs. It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle! You'll make excellent.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Swift and lethal.
Ahora me está corriendo. ¿Digo el juego qué onda? Calidad ultra. Algo mejor. Puta la wea.
Let's make this quick.
Está corriendo sus. Espérate.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
But nature has plans!
One day I'll catch a break.
Swift and lethal.
No, justo no puedo. A ver. Y sí, bueno. De repente bajan, pero es un poco más. Esa de le pego al otro con la cara. Oh, y se murió. Bueno. Hay que tirarle una.
All right then.
Una poción.
Better get to it.
Oh, esperen.
Should get started.
Siguiéndonos.
Light on my feet. Need to act fast. Can't even catch my breath.
Otro turno.
First step is the hardest.
My faith will protect me. Let's see. Take you.
Never a dull moment. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Seems like the best way.
Can't slow down.
Victory awaits.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
It's all over. They're all gone. My brave ones, my friends, my Harpers. I led them here. To this. After such carnage, you persist? Sometimes there's folly in such courage. Perhaps it's right that you're not. You're twice blessed, after all, by Isabel and by your artifact. But as for myself, I don't see another option than to make a desperate dash back to Baldur's Gate. Chances are slim I'd survive the journey back. But if I can warn the Dukes an army of absolutists is on the march, perhaps the city still stands a fighting chance. That proud determination of yours should shame me. But it heartens me instead. Pull aside the curtain of years and I can see myself echoing your resolve. Very well. I'll join you. And when Ketheric falls, I'll be there. For us, for them, and for the ones we love back home.
Tengo que
These
lootear
boots have
todo.
seen everything.
The corpse does not respond.
Me puedo hablar con el Pugon.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
What's in here?
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its
Puta el culiao.
What's hiding here? Let's see what this does.
Fíjate que tengo que ir a lootear al viejo de arriba, ¿o no?
That's curious.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Yeah.
weather shifts and changes, but where Thaniel is, always smells of lavender. Investigating Ketherick Thorn. Rumors of Sharon Gold. Worse than we thought. He is brutal. Cares for nothing except his daughter. Colac of the Flaming Fist.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Cuando me hablar, pues.
The corpse regards you lifelessly. The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
The General Absolutes chosen. Orders of the General Absolutes chosen. Outside the inn, buried near graveyard, she found out. Ketherick Thorn.
The spell's power wanes.
No, pero eso bueno no sirve de nada, weón. Ah, míralo. Debería haber cerrado la puerta, bueno, ahora que lo pienso. Deberían mover objetos dentro de la weá para que la puerta se cerrara, weón. La cagué, weón. Ahora me acordé. Que baja con arma cordazo, agarra.
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial. Oh! Whatever Marcus hid beneath, it isn't budging.
Let its will be done. This is what Marcus buried. A dead flaming fist.
How much farther can I go?
Una mala decisión. Nada que hacer.
That's curious.
Antes el jefe hubiese jugado conmigo, hubiese parado eso.
Seems simple enough.
Lo saben.
Bet I can crack that open. What's inside? That might be worth a look.
So that's what.
Tiene que ser muy chiquito. ¿Y la puedo romper?
Those are
Gracias.
locks.
Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
Finish this.
Kira ko yun.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Too much to bear.
Yeah, one damage.
I'm ready.
Hope this ends well.
¡Concha tu madre! Vale. Me voy a cagar.
That helped.
Another step forward.
A Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
My energy
Perhaps they had
wanes.
no choice but to
Time
hide.
to rest.
No, pero no veo nada.
Better not be cursed.
Oh shit.
Anything of use? What's in here?
Is that blood? No, never mind. What path lies before me? Don't mind if I do.
Que el jefe se la lleva ya. Ya recogido un dano.
Oh my god, soldier.
Oh
That's
shit.
Jaheira. The Jaheira. Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute
Maldito jefe,
legend.
weón.
Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
¿Eso lo equipó?
Hey. Well, shit. That's a bit of bad luck. Not my first, not my last. Thanks for letting me know. On to the next thing, I guess.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Copper for your thoughts. You know, I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Indolence breeds madness.
Pero
I have a
no.
lot on my mind. Well, in it. Something's on my mind.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Gatita.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Don't waste a step.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? It seems like you have ample company already. Wonderful.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Estoy con. No tan sitio. Ah, pero. Ah, ya. Puta la wea.
No hesitation.
Voy a encontrar experiencia. Caleta.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Can't give up. Not now. I will ascend.
Time to press ahead.
Yo cacho que lo voy a dejar todo por acá, no.
Don't give me trouble now. Here we go. might be useful. This grave is a mess. Probably an animal.
What's that?
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
And I have met few who stand so tall and fearless in the face of the unknown. Be on your way, brave soul. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us.
Él quiera.
The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice? He thinks you strong enough for the task at hand. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged. Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
What?
Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Ya. Una taberna.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
What's that?
Una llave. What? Tiene más HP.
Good idea, I think.
¿Ese era mi turno o no? Parece mi turno.
Well, so much for peace. That should work.
Time to strike. Let my name be known. What should I do? Time to meet your maker.
Moving in.
He hecho pico, weón.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
All right then.
Ay, mía, de verdad. Ya ven. Oye, ese weón es gigante, no lo había visto.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Swift and lethal.
Voy a super mal weón.
Too much to bear.
Should get started.
Just a brief respite.
At the ready.
De nivel. Nuevo dato disponible. Oye. Y aquí no sé lo que darle, weón.